All right, ready to go for round one is the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. More often than not, his wins have come towards the tail end of fights, right? The finishes, breaking guys down later in fights. We'll see what he chooses to do here early. Does he try to get the fight down into his wheelhouse against this striker tonight? We shall find out in short order. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be from.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, that right hand's barely missed it.
Wow. Lands to the body there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Griffin's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Good body work with that hook by Griffin. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. He has the hand speed.
Right. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Man, look at him load up on that right.
He gets to the flying knee.
Big power shot there. Griffin's hook shot blocked. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Griffin going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Under a minute to go. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice right hand.
15 seconds.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
He got hurt again.
It's in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Her back.
And that one certainly found the target.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And now Leatherby in front on both sides. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Griffin's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. The Korean Superboy gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Griffin's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not gonna win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well,
He hurt him again.
well, we've seen a lot of different...
Oh, no!
Feels like the beginning of the end.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Let's go. Finish.
Griffin's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again, he got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
45 45 seconds remain in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely.
Hurt him bad. He's postured, landing huge shots. Now he's going full mount.
Griffin's in half guard. Final seconds of the round. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, that's the end of the round, and Griffin's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible 5.
Nice kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big left hand there inside.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Slips the shot.
Keep going. Keep going.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch.
What a kick that landed.
Oh, he might get finished here.
Let me see that hook now.
Just missed with the elbow there. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Griffin's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, and a head kick there. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. He's got to keep pressing here.
Big uppercut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting... That's big.
Oh, big diving punch lands up. Duo Choi takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Super
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi, with another highlight for the